Hello, everybody. Dave Neal here, stand-up comic, host of Bachelor Nation News. Happy Friday, as the kids say. And hey, look, villains need love too. We have a hard launch. Now, if you guys don't know, a soft launch is when like someone posts a photo. Like if Anna Redman, that's who this is right here, wanted a soft launch, and she has had a soft launch with her boyfriend, Chris Bukowski, the Polish pride over here, she would just tag him in a photo. But by saying we're dating, that's hard launch. So she got kind of meta by just typing out hard launch. So for those people that don't understand kid slang here in the social media world, this is a hard launch, folks. Now, did it demand the breaking news? No, I don't think it. Breaking news, Anna Redman and Chris Bukowski, hard launching. People are like, who cares? We'll get into that. If you didn't watch my earlier video, we have a lady who was ghosted by a guy who was heading off to be on The Bachelorette. Now, technically, she wasn't ghosted because he said, I'm going on a work trip. But this feels like when your dad's like, I'm going to go get a pack of cigarettes. And you're like, Dad. And then 20 years later, you're like, where did he go? Where those cigarettes must be hard to find. Anyway, so if you haven't watched that video, it's a fun one. She's adorable, and she has a very, very kind soul, I believe, in her video. Give her a follow on TikTok. All right, so this video, villains need love too. And I don't know, everyone comes into Bachelor Nation at different times in their life. Like I watched old seasons like Jake Pavelka. And then I took a few years off in my college in early 20s to actually have a life. And now I'm back to watching this content again. Not to say if you watch the show, you don't have a life. But, sometimes, we have these spots of our past where we're like, oh, I missed 6 seasons, huh? I must have been having a good time. So anyway, he's been on, I don't know, is Chris Bukowski the most decorated former contestant of the show? I'd be interested. Even Nick Vile's like, boy, this guy puts in a lot of work. He's got a lot of frequent flyer miles here. He's been on Bachelor Pad, Bachelor in Paradise, Bachelorette. Did he do the Winter Games, Summer Games, Spring Olympics? He's done Paralympics, Bachelor. He's done the Barcelona Invitational 2019. He's done it all. So, and then Anna, is relatively new. Two villains make a right. Bachelors Katie Thurston and Anna Redman hang out after bullying drama. So if you don't remember, Anna was accused of bullying a contestant. Well, more than that, I would say. She was accused of releasing information, or I should say she wasn't accused. She said information that another contestant, Brittany Galvin, was a sex worker in Chicago. Unproven, unfounded, and something that you probably shouldn't say on a TV show without, I don't know, receipts. And even with those, maybe not. I don't know. Just me. What do I know? So she got a lot of hate for that, and people haven't forgotten. Aside from that, and aside from maybe some other petty drama on the show, she seems like a nice person. She's apologized, I believe, after the Women Tell All, and she seems like a nice person. And then Chris seems like people like him within Bachelor Nation. Chris Bukowski is basically two different people. Here's a nice photo of Chris. This is an old article. This is 8 years old. Every Bachelor show needs a villain, and Bachelor in Paradise seems to have their bad guy in Chris Bukowski. The Illinois resident has officially been on 4 Bachelor-themed shows: Emily Maynard's Bachelorette season, Bachelor Pad 3, a failed attempt to join Andy Dorfman's season, and now Bachelor in Paradise. And since then, another Bachelor in Paradise. He's up to his old tricks. He even got to sort of date Claire on the show, right? He's got a ton of friends in Bachelor Nation, but reality TV Chris is a dog, they say. On Bachelor Pad, he hooked up with Blakely, Jamie, and Sarah, all behind each other's backs. These actual words came out of his mouth. The best thing I have done is traded in Blakely and Jamie for Sarah. It's like buying a new car. You get the nice new car smell, and this is so much smoother and nicer for me. Look, hey, as someone who owns a 2004 Toyota, new isn't always the best. You need to break an engine in. You need someone who's got miles on them. Not much tread left on the I'm talking about me now. But, of course, whenever you're going to refer to people as vehicles, I don't know. You might get carjacked, and that means when you are all alone at night. Carjacking off. All right. Real life Chris is a dog lover. That's one way to clean things up. Anyway, so they posted this. This is if this isn't a hard launch, I don't know what is. So this is them in Costa Rica at a wedding. I don't know. They look cute together. He's only 35. It's amazing that he's only 35. He's been on the show so long. It's like he's been on the show since he was like a teenager. So he's 35, she's 26. Not big, not ageist over here, but not a bad, he's 35. He's at the age, I'm 36, so I'm just looking at him like I feel like he should be 50 by now. Time stands still for a villain. So, yeah, we'll have to see. Who knows? I mean, they made it official. Comments from people. Connor Falcon, which is Connor Brennan, said, yes, babe. And then I replied, aren't you supposed to be on Bachelorette? LOL. Other blue check marks. Unlike me, I'm not verified. Just a lousy power recapper. No verification needed for you guys to watch me. Power listeners. Abigail, when I tell you I gasped. Happy for you two cuties. Blake, yes. McKenna, there it is. Serena, hello. Clay, damn, they filming Paradise already? Gay York City wasn't on the show, but she said hard ship. And Anna says hard launch. All right, so there they are. Tons of people. I guess it's been well known. Giannina says, yay, love your happy face. Now, Giannina was on Love is Blind, okay? Now, she is what we would call a soft launch with Blake. Let's go to Blake here. One of my favorites, Blake Horseman, one of my favorites. They've been dating, but you wouldn't know it from looking at their Instagrams. They've been in the background of each other's videos. Chances are they're on a TV show together that hasn't come out yet, so that's why they're not doing a hard launch. But let's see if we can see Giannina in the background here. Not too sure. Powder looks pretty nice, though. Either way, once you start dating in the Bachelor world or in a world of public dating, as they're in, I feel like it's easier to relate to their fellow, brethren. So people go, why is Chris Bukowski dating, why are they all so incestual within the community? Well, because, if he goes on a date with someone who doesn't know what it's like, then it's strange. They've been in each other's situation. They actually have a lot they can relate to. Go to a couple of your comments. Someone said, what hold does this man have on Bachelor Nation women? Only former reality show stars could take him seriously. And then someone said, he was Emily's final four. I'm convinced all these women just really loved Emily's season or something, because what is his appeal otherwise? Well, sometimes people are better looking in person, and maybe he's got some charm and he's smart and strikes a good conversation up. I can't tell you, folks. But either way, happy for him. Congratulations on this hard launch. And speaking of hard launches, launch your way into patreon.com. It makes no sense. Launch your way into patreon.com/Dave Neal. We are limping to the finish line on this Friday. Hey, we made 30 videos this week. What do you want from me? You know what I mean? I spilled coffee all over my lap today trying to get a breaking news story out that turned out to be false. We're all over the map, folks. Anyway, I think I've got one more video for you guys coming up. I think we can bang one more out, and then we'll be done for the day, unless there's any other breaking news. But I'll get back to you. Let me know what you think. Go to patreon.com/Dave Neal to get private membership-only content. We'll talk to you in a bit. Bye, guys.